You're not single because you're emotionally intelligent. You're single because you're emotionally intelligent instead of emotionally available. And let me guess, okay? You can name your attachment style, explain your triggers, regulate your tone, use all the right language, and yet somehow people keep telling you that they feel unmet, unseen, or like you're hard to get close to. It's confusing, right? Because you're doing all the right things, except here's the part that nobody tells you. Emotional intelligence builds insight, and emotional availability builds intimacy. And insight without availability feels like a wall, a very pretty wall, a very impressive wall, but still a wall, okay? You're not cold, you're not broken, and you're not avoidant on purpose, okay? You learned early that being in emotions wasn't safe. So you learn to stand outside of it and explain it instead. So now in dating, this is what happens. Someone pulls away, and instead of staying present, you go, interesting, my attachment style seems to be activating. Someone opens up and you respond with, that makes sense given your childhood, beep, boop, beep, boop. Conflict shows up and you regulate so hard you disappear. Things go well and you stay neutral so you don't get too attached. You call it maturity. They feel alone, okay? Because awareness without presence feels like being talked about instead of being with. You understand emotions perfectly. You just don't let them touch you. And this is the plight of modern dating. Everyone sounds evolved. No one feels close. Everyone's self-aware. No one's connected. Emotional availability isn't a mindset, it's a state. You can't think your way into it. You have to stay in the room while something is actually happening without managing, without polishing, without knowing how it ends. Okay, here's something I suggest to all of my clients who are trying to build more emotional availability. Okay, it's building tolerance for interdependence. Needing reassurance isn't failure. Wanting closeness isn't regression. Secure attachment is not self-sufficiency. It's flexible reliance. Okay, in practice, this looks like saying, I could use reassurance right now instead of silently self-soothing. Sharing something before you fully process it, not after. Letting someone support you even though you could handle it alone. Okay, you don't need less emotional intelligence. You need to stop using it as armor, because intimacy isn't built by understanding emotions from a distance. It's built by letting yourself be in them with someone else. If you'd like to go deeper on this topic, I wrote a full blog with 4 more tools and more neuroscience inside of it. Just comment blog and I'll send it your way. Peace.